Welcome back to Empower Your Digital Life, the podcast where we help you take charge of your digital literacy and stay ahead in the digital world. I'm your host, Isaac Ashaka, and today's episode is called Celebrating Those Who Don't Celebrate. And this one is personal for me because while we celebrate innovation, while we celebrate AI, electric cars, space travel, billion-dollar startups, there is a generation quietly sitting at home, struggling to order a ride, struggling to refill medication online, struggling to book a plane ticket. The very generation that built America that we celebrate now struggles to navigate the world they helped create. Think of our parents. Think of our grandparents. They built highways. They staffed the factories. They taught in classrooms. They worked in hospitals. They defended freedoms. And they paid taxes that funded research, universities, and early technology. Because of their sacrifice and work ethic, the United States became one of the most prosperous advanced nations in the whole world. I mean, a leader in science, in medicine, in engineering, in innovation. You see, this digital world that we move through so easily today stands on their foundation. And yet, the same generation that helped build the most technologically advanced society in history now feels left behind by it. They are overwhelmed by passwords. They are confused by QR codes. They are afraid of scams. They are hesitant to click confirm. And instead of slowing down to bring them with us, we redesigned the world for speed. And we forgot to bring them along. But there is something deeper happening too. We are manufacturing problems at an incredible pace. Every day there is a new crisis, a new headline, a new emergency, a new debate. Our leaders are busy. Our institutions are busy. The society is busy. We are moving so fast that we may never slow down long enough to help them. Not because we don't care, but because there is always another fire to put out. And one day, we may look up and realize that they're gone. And we were too busy solving tomorrow's problems to help yesterday's heroes. This reminds me on how companies treat customers. They offer huge discounts for new clients, special offers for first-time subscribers, but the loyal customer who has been there for 30 years pays full price. No celebration. All the energy goes towards attracting the new. The loyal are assumed. The loyal are taken for granted. And in many ways, it's what has happened to our seniors. We celebrate the next generation. We design for digital natives. We optimize for speed. And the generation that carried us here becomes less and less visible. And here is what makes it even more painful. They will not ask for help. They were raised not to complain, not to be a burden, but to endure. So when they struggle, they do it quietly. I speak from experience because I teach seniors every day of every week. You see a senior afraid to touch a computer. Not because they can't learn, but because no one slowed down long enough to teach them that with patience. When someone sits beside them and not in front of them, when someone explains instead of grabbing their phone and doing it for them, their confidence returns, dignity returns, independence returns. And that matters. Because today, technology is not optional. It's how we access healthcare, transportation, banking, communication, protection from scams. And without digital literacy, you are locked out of modern life. Now, let me speak directly to the young people listening. Your parents, your grandparents are your everything. They sacrificed comfort for your opportunity. They are not outdated. They are not slow. They simply were not invited properly into the world we accelerated into. And they will not ask to be invited. So don't wait for them to ask, because they will not. I encourage you to visit them, sit with them, teach them how to order a ride online, teach them how to recognize a scam, teach them how to make a video call. But the most important thing is, when you teach them, be patient. Remember who taught you how to walk, who taught you how to speak, who taught you how to read. Because this is not charity, this is honor. This is celebrating those who don't celebrate, because it means honoring the generation that made celebration possible. For those who built highways, those who built engines, those who built systems. And now it's our turn to build the bridge. Let's not measure progress by how fast technology moves. Let's measure it by how many seniors we refuse to leave behind. This is Isaac Ashaka, and this has been Celebrating Those Who Don't Celebrate. Let's slow down, let's reach back, and let's bring them with us. Cheers.